What a profound message is waiting for you, my dearly loved child, that my words are here to calm your spirit and infuse serenity into your being. Open your heart, lend me your listening ears, and offer your willing spirit to me. I am here to make you feel at ease. For today I come carrying words of mighty miracles and magnificent visions that are ready to unfold. Tune your ears to this prophetic utterance that reaches out to you, declaring with surety that your days of adversity are getting closer and closer to their conclusion. I proclaim to you that the latter days are upon us, which is a sign that a spiritual fight between the forces of light and the shadows of darkness is about to take place. Your adversaries may attempt to overwhelm you with despair and bring chaos into your life, but you need not be afraid, because I have sent legions of angels to surround you. I have commanded you, my dearly loved child, to be brave and unwavering, to embrace bravery without giving in to fear or exhaustion, and to allow my lessons to lead you from the moment the sun rises until the moment you retire, exhausted from your journey. Undertakings that have been bolstered by a spirit of valor, because you have courageously championed the cause of your loved ones and faithfully kept to the road that I have put before you. Remember that the fight does not finish with the night falling and you resting. Your time is a priceless gift to me, more important than you may imagine, and each word you speak in prayer fortifies you. Therefore, before you go to sleep, be sure to dedicate a minute to prayer. Do not be afraid to announce my promises, and I will protect you. Commandments with conviction. Proclaim them. Let your voice reverberate in your abode, and be steadfast in your faith. Should others look down on you or consider you naive, see them with compassion, since they forsake enormous rewards. Repeat these words with conviction. Conviction: the Lord is my shepherd, I need nothing. Repeat it once again, this time with even more intensity, imbued with belief and zeal. These are not simple sentences to be missed. They are holy utterances uttering them. Kindles a blaze and not to be forgotten inside you to remove uncertainty, melancholy, and despair, as well as the sinister bonds created by adversaries via deception and lies. I crave to hear your strong proclamation that my God is my fortress and sanctuary, and that I will fear the Lord's presence. He will elevate me in his embrace. He will calm my soul under his shelter. I will find refuge now. Pause for a time. You who hear these words, reread them and heed my call. Name is a bastion of strength to him. I will cry out for assistance, and he will elevate me in his embrace. Sing a new one. Close your eyes and savor each and every phrase. Feel my presence destroying the shackles of wrongdoings and sicknesses. Extend your hand, get up, and walk ahead. Embrace the magnificent world that I have often portrayed to you herein. It is in your best interest to be consistent in your belief and to immerse yourself more fully in my teachings, because you are now on the verge of seeing and comprehending miracles that are beyond your ken or your understanding. The future is being formed, and your blessing is being contested for. Imagination, you will actually comprehend the vastness of this divine love that is all around you. Your heart will jump for joy when you hear my words at the beginning of a new day. You will be aware of and responsive to this guiding voice. You will pay attention to my guidance and allow yourself to be guided. Take my hand and allow me to lead you to that location where I will prosper you. I am your loving Father, and I have a strong desire for you to live in peace so that I may completely destroy and eradicate the curse that has been tormenting your ancestors by confining them with terrible chains. Anxieties, irrational fears, unjustified jealousy, and turmoil of the mind. Here at this instant in my holy name, and by the virtue of my sanctifying blood, I destroy the chains of every and ancestral curse. I remove from your essence every hex, sorcery, charm, and deceit that has brought affliction to your bloodline. You are emancipated for forever. I have cleaned your heart from any malignant influence. Now I urge you to welcome me to fill that space. The enemy is defeated, but your soul must not remain empty and isolated. Open the door. Allow my access. This day heralds the beginning of a new chapter for you. and others will take notice of the fact that my love for you is great, and this will become apparent to the world, those who are in your life. I want to be a part of your life forever. Please accord me the highest honor. Commit your love to me, and pledge your fidelity. I am the all-powerful God and Redeemer of you today, and I have shared with you, Pen, a message that was sent to you by my Holy Spirit, and it was direct to your soul. They will observe a renewed shine across your visage, and they will laud your joy. Trust in my promise, expressing your appreciation and engaging in prayer with faith, anticipating with joy the astonishing miracles you're going to witness, asking yourself who adores you. The answer is obvious, and your affection for me is obvious. Give me your ear for a moment, and I will listen to you. A small pause before you continue on your path. My love for you is immense, and seeing the selfless acts you do, the commitment you have to your family, and the importance you put on our connection fills me with joy. I have complete faith in you, that you will make wise use of the abilities that I have bestowed upon you. You are not the kind of person to harbor negativity, to resist, or to stray when I light your path. Many people travel this world looking for happiness and prosperity far away from my embrace, unaware of the urgent need that exists with them. For their residence contains their offspring, their tiny ones to identify me and walk the proper road. However, you are distinct. My lessons reverberate in your abode. You've awarded me the respect I merit. Thus, you should constantly feel confident that your dwelling is protected by celestial guardians. Focus on the treasures that never dubion in your career, and all your pursuits act with integrity and conscientiousness. Stop from saying harmful words as they damage the soul and hit with a blow to the heart. What is genuinely vital for the unity and love of your family? Ruthlessness. You are infused with forgiveness, and my spirit invigorates you on a daily basis. Without a doubt, just as the dawn follows the night, your emotions will find their proper place in the unfolding of each day, and your days will be graced with courage, calmness, enthusiasm, joy, and serenity. This is not only a miracle, it is the gift that comes from my sovereignty to those souls who seek me with all their heart. I'm not hidden or elusive. Some people claim that they search for me, but nothing is visible to them. Yet when they do look for me, their sight is blocked. The veil that had been covering their eyes has been removed, and they are able to see that I have been present here all along. I am able to feel my happiness in you at this very now. Your existence has brought me satisfaction, and you have made my heart pleased. I do not hold any grudges against you, and I do not dwell on them. Your deficiencies or flaws, should your critics' reappearance, know that it is their envy that eats away at them. You continue to be robust and vital, and many blessings and opportunities to assist and serve your family and others are waiting for you. Never stop trusting in me and say it. Please take my blessing. I speak to the heart of your champion today. Do not give up. Do not falter. Do not despair. Do not entertain doubt or fear. I am your defender, your shield, your strength, your buddy, your father, your mentor. I am your champion. You have spent far too much time in sadness, and your strength is dwindling. Yet, as always, in the midst of trials, you will get the rewards that are only meant for the courageous. Rise up, because today is the day of your liberation. God, I repeat, I am your God. You will receive the blessings that are only found for the brave. Despite the fact that you have shown your great valor, you are my child, and I decided that you would be born and live to prosper and be blessed. The wicked adversary attempted to snare you in his cruel falsehoods in order to crush your soul. He used despite the fact that there were messengers of evil that threatened your simple heart and filled you with terror. There was always an incomprehensible spark inside your heart, and when it looked as if you had reached the depths of despair, you heard my voice calling to you. I went and saved you with tremendous courage. Triumph. You have seen my splendor, marvels, and miracles that I have wished to work in you even now, in the middle of these tribulations. Stand fast and demonstrate to your adversaries that my magnificence is found in your humility and simplicity. You must battle in prayer. You will be able to experience my power. I will grant the beautiful things you ask for according to my will. I will answer you. I will provide what you need. I must prepare and strengthen you for the wonderful things that will soon come. In the days ahead, focus on seeking, listen to me. I will reveal your destiny. I will change your life soon. Wait for me. I love you. What a wonderful person you are. I like the way you are. I am happy with what you feel when you talk with me, and I am pleased with what you feel when you shut your eyes. Eyes, how much I treasure your heart as it moves to the beat of joy, the sort of heavenly delight that I am introducing into your spirit, eliminating every speck of misery, anguish, or illness every time you hear my voice. I wish for you to have an overwhelming sense of love for you. I love you, and today you will feel that affection in various ways. I will make it clear to you that I am speaking directly to your heart. If someone tries to disrupt your tranquility, they will find you engulfed in my love. You do not need to go through life burdened and moaning over the challenges you are facing. I adore you. My embrace will unfold you, expelling every ounce of pain and filling your heart with unbounded joy. Your companions will witness this metamorphosis, and they will be perplexed and curious about your transformation. A love that is so divine that it repels all strife. If sorrow dares to touch your soul, newfound pleasure, your opponents will retreat their attempts to dismay you, absolutely thwarted by the I am impregnable joy inside you. A celestial shield of protection will envelop you with legions of angels stationed around your house, shielding your loved ones. Steadfastly trust with every fiber of your being that my love for you is not a figment of fantasy, but rather as tactile and alive as the air that fills your lungs. It is a force that is more forceful and splendid than any marvel you could imagine. My love envelops you, injecting you with a sense of amazement and enthusiasm. As a result, I hold your everyday thankfulness in the highest regard. From the moment you wake to welcome the day, expressing thanks and devoting your path and time to my care, you are a model of faith. Life and vitality are the most valuable gifts you have received. You are aware that I am real, that I watch over you, sensitive to your needs, and that with the faith that you possess, you will rise up with a live feeling, knowing that you are a child of the Creator of the universe, despite the fact that other people may mock you for believing in an all-powerful God whom you cannot see. The universe, with immense confidence in every step you take, with a face shining with so much happiness, my beloved child. Your unwavering spirit and heart, full of gratitude, touch me profoundly. You possess an exquisite soul, and I eagerly anticipate your arrival. As you wait for our next meeting at the first light of dawn, keep in mind that I will always be at your side. My love for you is limitless. If you are looking for anything to help you navigate the obstacles of today, lend me your ear and listen carefully from my own lips. I will provide you with the direction you are looking for. Remember that you have entrusted me with your life and your heart, reaffirming the notion that with me, everything is possible. Embrace this fact, proclaim it, and not just write it down, but above all, keep it in your heart. Even if your challenges may seem to be overwhelming, remember that you have entrusted me with your life and your heart. My promises are alive and active, and they are geared at mending your world and improving your existence. My words are not empty. Rather, they are powerful and purposeful. Immerse yourself in this belief. For God, there is nothing that is unreachable. Change might seem slow or arduous. Never forget that you are the offspring of the Omnipotent. It's time to transform your mindset urgently. My Holy Spirit dwells within you, endowing you with divine strength. Miraculous occurrences are on the horizon when you wield my words with compassion, treat others with kindness. I am opening your eyes and showing you magnificent things that cry out to me, and I am replying with beautiful revelations. Come and seek my word every day. Listen intently, tune your ears, and open your heart. I'm allowing you to tame your anger and choose to nourish rather than harm people who are precious to you. I want you to know that you have access to a supernatural realm where you are loved, protected, led, and directed by your Heavenly Father day and night in every location, regardless of whether you are feeling happy or terrible. I will be with you constantly, as my word says. Promises. But you must also understand something very important. Your spirit and my spirit are connected. You have an open door to the land of miracles, but your feet are planted in the natural world. Problems will come. Conflicts will arise. Enemies will come against you to try to harm you. And it is an inevitable part of your life, your process, but nothing can beat or overwhelm you. You have my support. You have my assistance. My word is in your heart. You have the strength of a champion. Your unwavering faith is your remedy. Now rise up and face your challenges with determination. I am here for you. I love you so much, and I am strengthening you. Tell me that you believe in me, yell it out, and write it again. Nothing is impossible for God. Be calm, and you will not be embarrassed. Everything will work out for the best, my dear one. Never think that you are alone, KN, or forgotten, because I am. Firmly at your side, no one has the ability to insult or criticize you without encountering me, your guardian. Those who dare to challenge you are, in reality, challenging me. Thus, you need not be afraid of them, since your well-being is under my vigilant care during times when foes are trying to provoke you, confront you with the intention of causing you to stumble, and don't forget to pray. Whether they ridicule, shout, or plot against you, your refuge is in my presence. Kneel and find calm. Your faith is a powerful force. Let it to be your guide in the situation. Decision-making before you act. Seek my guidance when doubt about the future creeps in. Remember that I am the custodian of your destiny and that of your loved ones. I am your shield, resistant to any harm that is directed at you. Stand steady and be vigilant. Valiant, particularly when you feel imprisoned or under attack. Do not give in to fear or allow yourself to be persuaded by dishonest emotions. I have repeatedly validated your tremendous worth to me. Even in the darkest hours and fiercest struggles, keep on to who you are. I want you to trust me and embrace yourself for who you are, my beloved, redeemed, cleaned, and washed in my blood. The fact is that you are priceless, immeasurably more valuable than the rarest treasures. Your worth to me exceeds other treasures on earth. Changed child, and despite the fact that the adversary has come back to attack you with hot darts from the past, all of your errors and transgressions are no longer a part of your life. I do not remember them, and no one has the right to accuse you of anything. Receive my word and yield your will. Knees persevere in believing. Do not be discouraged. You are not alone. I know you love me. I know you believe in me. A magnificent blessing is about to come. Accept it, because you deserve it for the faith you have displayed. You have strived and shown bravery despite countless challenges. Fear you are a person of great valor and unyielding character, and the only thing that can touch you and bring tears to your eyes is the tenderness of my love and my holy devotion. You possess such spiritual sensitivity that you're able to recognize when my presence surrounds you and recognize the spirit that is inside you. There are adversaries who come to wage war against you, but when you are in their presence, your knees do not waver. You are not a coward, and you do not run away as other people do. Beloved, a deep change is waiting for you, and the favor that is about to unfold in your life is immense. My love for you is unfathomable, infinite, and I have shown it again and again through your struggles, your sorrows, and those solitary nights when I cradled your soul and offered you solace that is beyond comprehension. With the morning, you found rejuvenation, and your heart was filled with joy. Empowered, your path lit, exposing the glorious plan I have for you. Your steadfast faith prompts the outpouring of divine benefits, a revitalizing rain for you and your loved ones. Now is the time to heal, to see the splendor of the plan I have for you. It is time to let go of previous discord and accept a genuine reunion. Embrace this divine gift and allow it to transform you, endowing you with deep understanding. Step into my embrace to lay down every struggle and every shard of resentment. If you allow yourself to be used by me, you will be able to build your spirit, study my lessons, and become a lighthouse for those you adore. Although some people may be hesitant to follow, they will be encouraged to change as they see the miraculous transformation that my love and power are generating in you. I will take care of the rest. Remove complaints from your lips. Feast on my wise commandments, study my word, and store it in your spirit. You will not be embarrassed if someone made fun of you or tried to cause you difficulty. I will treat them with respect. I will take care of the rest. As much as I love you, treat your family and everyone else with the same patience that I have shown you. Do this right now, and you will soon witness the miracles that you have been waiting for a very long time. Others with tough personalities will bring about change in others who had previously lost it. You should never be hesitant to approach them and let them feel your love. If they come to you, you should not reprimand or criticize them. Pray for them. Their path will find its way back to your house, and when they arrive, I want them to view you as an example. You will walk out to meet them, and they will come rushing to you sobbing. Darling child, I call you to a mission of compassion and infinite love. They will return to you in repentance, and you will treat them with tenderness and refrain from making any complaints or judgments. You are to wrap those who are lost and tired with the garment of love, erasing the stains of their road without judgment or derision, and you are to love them profoundly and forgive their transgressions. In the same way that I have hugged you in your moments of need, you want to embrace those who are lost and weary. People fully, even when their choices and shortcomings appear strange to you. Remember that I am not appointing you as their judge or executioner. My order to you is simple but profound. My command is to love you as I have loved you, without reservation and without condition. Despite the fact that you have made mistakes in the past, have I ever abandoned you? No. Because my nature is one of unending patience and forgiveness. I have always provided you a fresh start, and I will continue to do so because my essence is love and mercy. I recognize that your mistakes have led to the situation that you are in now, where you are, to create sorrow not only for yourself but also for others. Yet from this experience, you have learned insight and know that you are alive, breathing, and loved because of my unending grace and mercy. I have never dealt with you based on the weight of your faults. I thus call you to the same standard of grace, to raise you up, to heal you, to love you, and to forgive you, reflecting the very core of my being. Please come to me every morning and allow me the chance to fill you with peace and to give you the knowledge you need so that you may reach that level where you can forgive. You will win the love and respect of your family. You will lead them all to my holy road. And one day, not too far away, everyone will know me because you have gently conveyed my word to them, and with your attitude, you have showed them how to get to know me. As much as I love them, my dear one, prepare yourself to enter a world that is filled with joy and blessings. As you see your whole family accept me as their divine guardian and lead your unwavering faith and courage in the face of hardship, my heart will be filled with pride and delight. Know that my love for you is unending, is limitless and profound, and it is my greatest wish to shower you with my favor. I pledge to immerse you in an outpouring of wealth, serenity, and pleasure for each minute that you spend to our holy connection. Let us forge a divine connection today, agreement that during the course of your day, my voice will direct you, and no matter where you find yourself, you will feel the reassuring embrace of my presence. Once again, I love you so much. Tell me that you love me as well. And come, let me give you a loving embrace. I want you to give me just a minute of your time so that I may tell you what your soul desires to hear. I want you to hug me, put your head on my chest, surrender your thoughts, and be quiet. I want you to listen to me attentively because I'm going to tell you what your soul knows it needs to hear. Into your life, pay attention to my advice and let go of all your worries. There will be no danger coming your way. My protective embrace is your shield, my almighty hand is your sanctuary, and you may have faith that I will supply for all of your requirements. I am your defender. Supporter, I want you to experience the inner serenity that calms your soul and fills your heart with a peaceful quiet. I am showering you with a lovely deluge of joy and a profound calmness. Try not to be misled by the words of others because they do not really see you, and they do not respect you as much as I do. In front of you lays a future, a journey that is rich with benefits, and a trip that is resplendent with promise. I bestow upon you the gifts of knowledge and bravery, which will enable you to make courageous decisions and go on toward your impending victories. No enemy can stop you from achieving your goals, and no enormous obstacle can stop you from achieving them. Nothing defeats you, your faults are forgiven, no addiction can ensnare you, and no spell can claim control over you. Rise steadfast and valiant, and do not be afraid of dismay or despair. Prevail, rise up, and confront your adversaries. I will fill you with strength so that your trust does not waver. I will give you the ability to drink from the rivers of living water, and from your heart will pour fountains of blessing. I will give you the ability to dwell solidly beneath my protection, and you are covered by the shade of my love, which shields you from harm. Cherished child, when the sun rises and you open your eyes to a new day, I want you to feel my warm embrace engulfing you. I am ever present, resolutely moving barriers and carving routes through apparently impossible issues because of my limitless love for you. You are my cherished child. Even if the world may move and change, my steadfast pledge to you is eternal. Each day offers its own journey, with moments of light and shadow. But remember that I have won over all hardships to guarantee that you may also rise. I am valuable to me, and I love you as a part of my family. When you enter into each day, let your heart be light, knowing that my designs for you are for you to experience genuine joy. This joy that you discover will not be founded in earthly treasures, but rather in the divine serenity and contentment that comes from our connection. Are full of hope and purpose when you seek my advice. Know that I am here listening closely and ready to accompany you in times when you feel lost, when everything appears to be fleeting, and when answers seem to be just out of reach. Halt and call out to me. I want you to know that I am with you during those quiet moments, providing my unflinching love, and support. My heart is filled with care for you as I lead and talk to you, strengthening our eternal relationship with immeasurable devotion. It is huge and solid, and unflinching, pushing me to be attuned to your feelings in order to comfort and protect you. If only you understood my love, there would be no reason for you to be consumed by despair on a continuous basis. I want you to feel deeply cherished, both during the day and during the night in periods of joy and bitterness, because my love for you transcends these ephemeral feelings that wage war inside you, questioning your faith. My child, even when shadows cast their doubts and fears try to take your calm, remember my promises are firm and timeless. I know there are loads that you bear that weigh heavy on your heart, and it is natural for you to feel uneasy. However, in the midst of these hardships, I encourage you not to give in to despair. The adversary may persuade you to question, to lose your faith, and to drown in sadness, but keep in mind that you have a choice and whose voice you choose to listen to. If you listen to the voice of doubt, you will find yourself lost in turmoil, overwhelmed with despair, and nursing a wounded soul. If you have faith in me, I promise you a life filled with endless joy, deep serenity, unbreakable strength, and unlimited happiness. If you listen to the voice of doubt, you will find yourself losing yourself in disorder. This is the time to talk to you because I have faith in you, and I am aware that you have faith in me as well. I want you to hold tight to my unflinching love in the words that I share with you today. My love for you is boundless, and I will never abandon you. Remember that I am always here, always ready to help you. I appreciate every minute I spend with you, and when you talk with me, you respect me. In exchange, I fill you with my presence, strengthening your soul, repairing your intellect, and healing your heart. I anxiously anticipate our time together. I listen to soothe and to provide for you. You are never a burden to me. I am looking forward to spending time with you tomorrow, and I am prepared to shower you with my love and wrap you in my soft embrace as you venture out into the world. The more difficult your trials are, the bigger your triumphs will be, and all of your suffering and sorrow will not result in nothing. I am sending you these words to encourage you because the circumstances you're now facing are about to come to an end, and the blessing that you have been waiting for a very long time is about to arrive. I have been watching over you and protecting you up until this point, and you have been getting better. Never battled alone, my promise will soon become a reality. All the words of encouragement and strength I have spoken in your life will come to pass. Today is not the day to lose heart, for you stand on the edge of a glorious victory. The promises I have made to you will soon come to pass. Burdens that drain your energy are on the verge of dissipating. Scarcity shall recede, and I vow to heal every affliction. Beyond the formidable barrier of trials and tribulations lies a joyful revelation that will infuse your life with glee. This joy will not be yours alone. Alienated ties will be released from their bindings of separation. Your unwavering faith and zeal are important, and your dedication to prayer is the linchpin. I encourage you to purge your thoughts of any distractions that take away from your focus on the task at hand. Heal, and along with your loved ones, you will take pleasure in this newly discovered treasure. Concentrate on anything that sows seeds of doubt in my promises or obscures your feeling of importance and mission. Steer clear of companionships that weaken your confidence in me or indicate that it is in vain. Although many may court your favor under the appearance of friendliness, their motivations may not be the same as yours. Genuine. Take care. My lessons are your lighthouse of truth. This forewarning is my gift to you, so that you may not be persuaded by every word uttered to you. It is important to remember that you are very valuable, and I reiterate this. Unendingly, you are never deserted by my love. On the contrary, my devotion for you deepens with each passing second. Countless are the bounties items I wish to bestow upon you, irrespective of the difficulties you encounter. Beloved, today marks the conclusion of, I promise to restore everything you've lost, making it clear that my grace and blessings are with you. I wish for everyone to see the change in you, so that even those who doubted your faith acknowledge the profound love that you have for them. Your struggles will be a testament to your belief that love and unity will once again fill your home. Heavenly Father has for you the trust that I am always conscious of your needs and always ready to listen in times when you feel as if everything is on the verge of falling apart and when solutions seem to be out of reach. Remember that I am here to hear you, and that my goal is for you to feel as though I am close to you. Want you to feel valued in both happiness and sadness. My love for you is unwavering and more profound than the fleeting feelings of the present. Worries and fears may be reasonable, but you must fight the pull of despair, prevent negative thinking, and never give in to the temptation to worry. Having doubts about my love for you, Ein, each day to the reality of my all-encompassing love. Even when trials test your faith, you can rest assured that my promises will not be broken. In the midst of all the negative, know that I am here with you to tackle the doubts, trying to undermine your spirit, The choice finally rests with you. Will you trust in me, so obtaining everlasting life, total serenity, unshakable power, and infinite enjoyment? Or will you listen to the whispers of the adversary that are still present? Believe in me while you are in a state of bewilderment and despair, because I will never leave you. Bring your concerns to me. Find comfort in my care and ignore the whispers of uncertainty and solitude. Experience the comfort of my proximity even when you are in a state of solitude. During the most difficult times, I am here to comfort and empower you. I want you to know how much I adore you. Nothing can break the connection between my deep, enormous, and genuine care for you. I want you to remember this reality even when you are feeling down. Stumble or err, my care for you is unwavering. I do not waver, I do not mislead. Embrace my love with all of your heart and let your trust be unshakable. You will not stumble. You will not be destroyed. You will not be defeated. Have faith, stand up and move as you accept my love. You may go on with faith and assurance, relying on me because I will never leave you. You can share your beliefs with me because I am here, ready to listen. Trust in me like a child would, since I am the only one who can truly get and understand you. Take action to address the issues that you are experiencing, even though you may feel confused and disoriented. From my point of view, I can promise you that there is a way out of your predicament. The solution to your problem is within your reach. Allow me to direct you and let my words fill you up. I will come to your heart with divine insight, and I will speak to your heart every day. My promises are the key that will bring you out of your despair. All you need to do is come to me on your knees in prayer, and once you have emptied out all you have, your heart will rise with vigor to embrace me. Your aspirations and ambitions, I hope, hold all you want within my grasp. Believe in me, for I am the eternal shepherd, guiding and providing for you in abundance. You shall not lack for anything. Voice your desires, and I will fill your life with knowledge and untold benefits. You seek my assist, and I guarantee you that solutions and direction are on their way to you. I will shed light on the road you should take in order to attend to those complicated concerns that seem to be beyond of your reach whenever confusion veils your way. Call out to me, confide in me everything that weights down your spirit. Bear in mind that I will enlighten the course you should travel. Your heart should be buoyant, and your mind should be serene. Do what is within your power, and for everything else, have faith that I am at the helm, tenderly directing every part of your trip, dear. Your attention should be focused on issues of greater value. Yourself, to pray for your loved ones and to be steadfast for their well-being. They will confront their challenges, and with your guidance, they will learn of my ways, develop in faith, and believe that my heart is overflowing with benefits for them when they are willing to alter their life. Connect in prayer and fasting because it is essential, but also step forward and connect with them. Lend an ear to their problems and give them your presence and understanding as a reflection of my love and care. I picture your family joined together in harmony, with peace serving as your constant companion. For you in your acts toward them via your example, let them see my mirror and come to know me as their God. My love for you is limitless, and I desire to accompany you through every difficulty and triumph that we come across together on our journey. Behold, a new chapter is unfolding before you, bursting with change and fulfillment. The promise that you have waited for is on the edge of fruition, and with your unwavering faith, it is time to accept the rewards that are meant for you. Now no pain, struggle, or despair can overtake you. It is not a simple accident that you are now seeing this video at this particular moment in time. You are going to be given a heavenly insight, along with a message that is coming down from the skies. In the near future, you will be put through a test, and you may think that there is no way out of this situation. Even feel as though I am not by your side, but everything will be okay. This is your calling, my child, and this is your appointed time, my daughter. Everything that has happened to you has been a part of my flawless plan. You have descended to the deepest abyss, but now it is time to rise, to stand tall and dust yourself off. Oneself off and to climb. May you keep these words dear to your heart and invoke them any time you are on the edge of surrendering. At these times you may feel burdened by bills and anxieties, as if there is no escape, as if you were in a prison with no way out. Tunnel devoid of light, but I am there. My spirit is with you in these times of hardship. Interact with my lessons, and you will find all you need for triumph, even if this obstacle seems impossible to overcome. Remember that I am with you. I will lift you up from where you are now, guiding you in a steady direction, and you will follow the route that I have laid out for you. I will overcome every challenge that stands in my way. In me you will discover all that you are lacking, everything that your heart craves. I will put an end to your anxiety and your disappointment. Prepared by sticking to the righteousness that I have recommended, do not stray, do not drift, do not become indifferent. You will not have to confront your tri-solo at these times. I bestow upon you the vigor to climb. I lessen your load, and I endow you with the ability to rise. I am actively, silently manipulating. I am realigning the winds for your advantage, though you have not witnessed their change. And I have established a strategy and a path with the conviction that your aspirations will not be destroyed by the enemy. There is an aim that you are destined to attain amongst the chaos and difficulties with which you are now dealing. I offer you the ability to perceive that my words are true, that a great breakthrough is on the horizon, and that your blessing is drawing near. Gates that you believed were closed will swing open where ruins are located, roots will develop in the darkness, and light will emerge. I give you the wisdom to settle your debts. I show you ways to avoid falling into the same troubles. I give you the wisdom to avoid stumbling over the same stumbling block. I clear your path. I make way for you. My angels surround you like a shield of divine protection. Those who wish for your downfall will be disappointed, and those who wish for your downfall will be disappointed. I stand with you as a huge giant, so fear not, be not frightened, for all things will pass. Remember that I have planted seeds of blessing inside you, and your prognosis is a deluge of plenty, so open your arms. I will not allow you to fail that which you want, and accept what I have prepared for your life. It is written that every one of my children is born for plenty. Your roots are not the paths of the world. Stop comparing yourself to others who live in the realm of earthly existence. Your ultimate reward has been provided for you in heaven, in heaven. This world you will meet malice and encounter many who mistakenly serve darkness. Do not lose heart. Since this conforms with my divine design, everything is preordained and will expose in due time the events that are emerging today are predicted in my scripture. Many will turn against me. Many will turn against me. To be indifferent and to embrace deceit, but you must remain untainted and persistent on the journey that I have laid out for you. You must resist the temptation to deviate from my guidance, because even though the world may entice you, your strength must prevail. You must be aware that this realm is under the control of the adversary, but with your strength, you will prevail. Trust in me, and by sacrificing your heart, I will protect you. March on with courage, cherished child. Do not hesitate, regarded daughter, because your blessing is drawing close. I have told you that uncertainty causes a gulf between us, but your determination must be strong. I am able to hear your afflicted heart. I hear the cry of your wounded and tired soul. I am able to endure. Strengthen your faith and immerse yourself in my teachings, and all will align. I confirm your trust in me in the name of my loving Son, Jesus. Acquainted with your challenges and sorrows, I'm also familiar with your ideas and goals. I'm aware of your worries and the tension that is caused by each difficulty. I am not clueless to your predicament. My kid, I am aware of all there is to know about you, due to the fact that I am familiar with you. I want you to know that every tear you have shed and every suffering you have faced, I have felt in my heart. I have not abandoned you in your darkest times. I have been by your side, supporting you with my love for you. I want you to know that I have been there for you. Even at this moment when you may feel discouraged and disheartened, remember that I am always with you. I will not abandon you nor forsake you even in the darkest of times. My love for you is everlasting and unconditional. There has never been a moment when I have removed myself from you. My love for you is unending and always unconditional. Please do not be afraid to share your thoughts and feelings with me, beloved daughter, valued son. I am intimately connected with every aspect of your essence. I rejoice in your successes and accomplishments, but I'm also familiar with your weaknesses and lapses. There have been times when you have let me down, despite the fact that you experienced feelings of disconnection and a lack of direction. I want to reassure you that my love for you will continue to be constant and unending, regardless of how often you may feel separated from me. I am always here, patiently waiting for your return, and you can rest confident that my forgiveness is limitless. Within my embrace, you will find the serenity and joy that you have been searching for. The more you draw closer to me, the more you immerse yourself in me. Step into my embrace, beloved son. Immerse yourself in my loving presence. Treasured daughter, and allow me to repair the wounds upon your heart. Bring me your burdens and your responsibilities. Here is where you will find the solace and the understanding you need to overcome your challenges. Worries, I will bear them on your behalf. My power can change any pain into strength and any sadness into hope. Daring to trust in me now, put everything at my feet. I will provide you the bravery to rise beyond the grief and devastation that weigh down on you, simply because you have the courage to believe in me. Please take hold of my hand and let the light of my being to disperse the shadows that are present in your existence. Do not be hesitant, because in the middle of the storm, I will be your sanctuary inside the upheaval. I will be your quiet in the loneliness. I will be your fellowship in the midst of the turmoil. I am your shield and firm rock, even when difficulties overwhelm you. And I am with you to pull you up. I am your comfort, and may remember that my love surrounds you, and beyond any challenge that you could encounter. Stay by my side. Up and hold your head high, so fear not. And let my love to improve your life, and that of your family. Let my light enlighten your path, and lead you towards joy and optimism. My wish is to behold your heart full with pleasure and hope never. Please do not be afraid to approach me in prayer, because I am always prepared to hear and answer to your supplications. I promise that anything you ask for in faith, knowing that it is for your own benefit and the welfare of others, will be given to you. Therefore, put your confidence in me and my plan for you. I will lead you with the light of my word and impart knowledge and direction to your life. Do not be dismayed if there are times when you fail or experience failure. I have benign intents, and I always desire what is best for you. I repeat once more, come unto me, and do not hesitate to seek me. I will guide you. If you are feeling weak, keep in mind that you will always find forgiveness for your mistakes and strength for your weaknesses in me. Put your faith in me, and allow my love to infiltrate every nook and cranny of your heart. Allow my presence to fill every aspect of your essence, which will enable you to provide the same compassion to others. And grace to others that I have bestowed upon you on this day of importance. I proclaim your liberation from every kind of suffering and gloom. I liberate you from every shackle of repression that is nurtured within you. Emotions of despair, sadness, and guilt move away from what was formerly there in your life. You should not concentrate on mistakes made in the past or ruminate on them, nor should you pay attention to malicious whispers. Instead, you should go forward toward the bright future that I have planned for you. Rest certain that inside my love, you will continuously find forgiveness and rebirth for your soul. Bear in mind that you are my offspring, my most valued asset, and that I will accompany you on your trip back to me. Therefore, do not stop on your journey back to me. Do not allow yourself to be misled by ideas or beliefs that deviate from my teachings. Do not let hurtful statements upset you. I promise that I will never leave you or ignore you, and that I will always be at your side, leading you toward the abundant life that I have promised you. I will be there for you through every single chapter of your life, beginning now and continuing forth. Simply give yourself up to my care, and you will see how my love transforms you, bestowing upon you a power that is beyond your wildest dreams. I love you, my son, and I love you, my daughter, and my love for you is limitless, transcending all other love. It is important to keep in mind that my presence will be with you every single day until the end of the world. Pay attention to my words, because they contain the power and guidance that is necessary to destroy the evil forces that surround you. I, your God and Father, have bestowed upon you an exceptional and unique power, a power that will guide you to win over every challenge and bring you to wealth in every aspect of your life. It is crucial that you do not allow yourself to be affected by people who consider you as weak or unsuccessful. This is because the force that will steer you to victory will be directed toward you. The society of this world may teach you that success can be achieved without me. But I want you to know that the only way you will experience genuine success and the abundance of success is through my power. They do not understand the plan that I have for you. Life, do not let yourself be carried away by the stream of this moment toward transitory and meaningless pleasures. Be sensible and keep away from evil. Whatever the economic troubles you may be experiencing, do not let your faith to weaken, nor do you allow anything to fill the space that it once occupied. I want you to put your trust in me and in the depth of my love for you. Rely on my knowledge, and I guarantee that with me by your side, you will be able to overcome any obstacle. That is something that belongs to me in your heart. Do not attempt to confront your issues on your own. Whatever comes your way, put all of your hope in me, and you will be engulfed in an astounding peace, a calm that beyond all comprehension, and it will anchor you firmly even in the midst of the turbulent seas of life. My word states that I plan to do this. Your love is irreplaceable to me, and I want to shower you with blessings that will improve every aspect of your life. My goal is to provide prosperity not only to you, but also to your family, which will have an impact on your children and the generations who will come after them. Love you is not only unconditional, but also everlasting, and my plans for you are always benign and purposeful. I will never leave you. I will always be by your side, providing you with guidance and support at every crossroad. You do not have to look for happiness in the things that this world has to offer, much less in the worldly goods it affords. Seek me, immerse yourself in my presence, and dig into my word, because in it you will discover the route to obtain all of my promises. I want you to view this not as a list of orders that are unattainable, but as a path that will lead you to all of my promises. By adopting my words and putting your faith in me, I vow to shower you with the bounty of blessings, bringing you success, grace, and favor beyond your wildest dreams. I am a loving guide who is filled to the brim with words of encouragement that direct you towards a life that is meaningful and abundant. Wildest dreams, my love for you, my darling child, is beyond what you are able to comprehend. I am always willing to enrich and elevate you just by placing your confidence in me, seeking my presence honestly, and following my commands. You will witness how I alter your existence into a story of hope and success in a way that only I can do. Do not give up. Continue to the very end. Invest your whole soul and stubbornly cling on to my guarantees, because they are solid and unwavering. Despite the fact that the world may provide you with uncertainties, difficulties, and obstacles, you should continue to have unwavering confidence in me and adhere to my word, because I am the God who makes the impossible possible. Nothing is too complicated for me to handle, and I have the ability to give you whatever you need. will find strength and provision for each of your situations. Do not be misled by false ideas or the gloomy perspectives of others who fail to comprehend my lessons or my purposes for you. The world's knowledge frequently stands in sharp contrast to mine, discovered in my holy. However, have confidence that each step that is guided by me takes you closer to the wealth and fullness that I have meant for you. Even though the road that I offer may seem unique and difficult from a worldly viewpoint, you should not be afraid as you confront the challenges that lie ahead. Whether you are facing difficulties or challenges, keep in mind that my boundless love will support you and that I am always by your side. I am with you in every circumstance and choice that you face. Simply entrust the path of your life to my care, and I will be your guide and your defender. With your perseverance, together we will sail across the stormy seas of life with confidence and security. My Holy Spirit resides inside you, bringing unfailing support, direction. Seek my advice. Know that I am here listening closely and ready to accompany you in times when you feel lost, when everything appears to be fleeting, and when answers seem to be just out of reach. Halt and call out to me. I want you to know that I am with you during those quiet moments, providing my unflinching love, and support. My heart is filled with care for you as I lead and talk to you, strengthening our eternal relationship with immeasurable devotion. It is huge and solid and unflinching, pushing me to be attuned to your feelings in order to comfort and protect you. If only you understood my love, there would be no reason for you to be consumed by despair on a continuous basis. I want you to feel deeply cherished, both during the day and during the night in periods of joy and bitterness, because my love for you transcends these ephemeral feelings that wage war inside you, questioning your faith. My child, even when shadows cast their doubts and fears try to take your calm, remember my promises are firm and timeless. I know there are loads that you bear that weigh heavy on your heart, and it is natural for you to feel uneasy. However, in the midst of these hardships, I encourage you not to give in to despair. The adversary may persuade you to question, to lose your faith, and to drown in sadness, but keep in mind that you have a choice and whose voice you choose to listen to. If you listen to the voice of doubt, you will find yourself lost in turmoil, overwhelmed with despair, and nursing a wounded soul. If you have faith in me, I promise you a life filled with endless joy, deep serenity, unbreakable strength, and unlimited happiness. If you listen to the voice of doubt, you will find yourself losing yourself in disorder. This is the time to talk to you because I have faith in you, and I am aware that you have faith in me as well. I want you to hold tight to my unflinching love in the words that I share with you today. My love for you is boundless, and I will never abandon you. Remember that I am always here, always ready to help you. I appreciate every minute I spend with you, and when you talk with me, you respect me. In exchange, I fill you with my presence, strengthening your soul, repairing your intellect, and healing your heart. I anxiously anticipate our time together. I listen to soothe and to provide for you. You are never a burden to me. I am looking forward to spending time with you tomorrow, and I am prepared to shower you with my love and wrap you in my soft embrace as you venture out into the world. The more difficult your trials are, the bigger your triumphs will be, and all of your suffering and sorrow will not result in nothing. I am sending you these words to encourage you because the circumstances you're now facing are about to come to an end, and the blessing that you have been waiting for a very long time is about to arrive. I have been watching over you and protecting you up until this point, and you have been getting better. Never battled alone, my promise will soon become a reality. All the words of encouragement and strength I have spoken in your life will come to pass. Today is not the day to lose heart, for you stand on the edge of a glorious victory. The promises I have made to you will soon come to pass. Burdens that drain your energy are on the verge of dissipating scarcity shall recede, and I vow to heal every affliction. Beyond the formidable barrier of trials and tribulations lies a joyful revelation that will infuse your life with glee. This joy will not be yours alone. Alienated ties will be released from their bindings of separation. Your unwavering faith and zeal are important, and your dedication to prayer is the linchpin. I encourage you to purge your thoughts of any distractions that take away from your focus on the task at hand. Heal, and along with your loved ones, you will take pleasure in this newly discovered treasure. Concentrate on anything that sows seeds of doubt in my promises or obscures your feeling of importance and mission. Steer clear of companionships that weaken your confidence in me or indicate that it is in vain. Although many may court your favor under the appearance of friendliness, their motivations may not be the same as yours. Genuine. Take care. My lessons are your lighthouse of truth. This forewarning is my gift to you, so that you may not be persuaded by every word uttered to you. It is important to remember that you are very valuable, and I reiterate this. Unendingly, you are never deserted by my love. On the contrary, my devotion for you deepens with each passing second. Countless are the bounties items I wish to bestow upon you, irrespective of the difficulties you encounter. Beloved, today marks the conclusion of, I promise to restore everything you've lost, making it clear that my grace and blessings are with you. I wish for everyone to see the change in you, so that even those who doubted your faith acknowledge the profound love that